Last time on The Walking Dead. Hiding out and regrouping, the crew meet up with a couple of survivors trying to escape the Hell's Exiles. They brought a swarm of walkers with them in their escape, and a big fight ensued. But the experienced crew had no problem dealing with these walkers. Now, with the needed added members to the group after suffering so many losses, they head south in search of a new haven. They changed their minds about going north into such as being Hell's exiled territory. They decided to go southeast to Cleveland instead, hoping both the Hell's Exiled and the Children of the Dead decided to move north. The ride to Cleveland was surprisingly non-eventful, and now after a day of traveling, a small city with tall buildings lies before you. Quiet, still, dark. Many places for many things to hide. The sun is getting low now, and night will arrive soon. It's what you see on a hill with the road going downhill towards the city.
I don't know about the rest of you all, but I don't particularly feel the need to go into the city in the middle of the night. I'm thinking maybe we find a place, pull off the road, tackle this shit when we can see.
Do we have binoculars or a scope or anything?
We did. Let me see.
I think
Why
it's
I think we did, and then they took all our shit. So I don't think we do anymore.
Okay.
Unless we have some in the truck.
So it's nighttime. Are there any indications of fires or other sources of light?
Well, it's not night. The sun's as you see it there.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we'll keep an eye out for that to see if we can see any small camps or anything, or maybe even some lights in the buildings. Inexplicably.
Wyatt's gonna talk to Cynthia.
Brave man.
Yeah. Hey there, little lady. You see that?
It's like,
What's so special about that?
Well, it's quite beautiful, ain't it? The amount of work put into all those buildings. It's a shame we don't know if we'll ever get this kind of architecture and structural engineering ever again.
It dies like everything in this world. Everything dies.
That's just the way of life. Just because everything dies doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. Right? Think about it. Look how beautiful this is, straight in front of you. Just to think, you would not believe the man hours that go into building one of those things.
Well, if all the engineers die, how will the new people know how to build them?
Books, libraries, those cities, even small towns, a lot of them have libraries. You know how to read, right? Sometimes the boring books are the ones you need to read.
Maybe we'll find a book I could read.
We'll see what happens. I don't know if we're going into the city.
And Sherry's like, you know, we could have went north, Canada, where there's less people, You know?
We've had this conversation, and I'm sorry that you seem to have failed basic geography, but Georgia is not that close to Canada. Okay, we are heading north, but it's gonna take some time to get there.
So you're saying, you want to go to Canada then, as our goal?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get through today. All I'm saying is that you're kind of starting to sound like the kid. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? We just started. Okay, we need to cool this down a little bit. Canada may very well be a great place to go, but we've got to find somewhere now to be safe, to regroup. Hell, we just lost like half of our party. Like, we need some time, and we need supplies. Have you ever driven from the South to Canada? It's not an easy journey, even when the highway system was up and running. Take some time.
I can't say I have, but I always wanted to see a moose.
I'm glad that you still have your aspirations. And I think that what you said about the cold might hold some weight. We just got to take this one step at a time, one day at a time.
Okay, Bennett. I'll say you got this one then. Lead the way. I'll just stand in the back.
Well, you're driving.
Oh, yes. But where do you want me to go?
Let's pull off the side here. Let's just kind of have a regroup, talk to everybody about what they want to do before we just head into a city.
Okay. So she pulls off. It's still wooded areas around. And so she goes down this little dirt road, pulls into the woods, stops the truck.
All right, everybody, we're taking just a little break. Just kind of want to get together, talk about what our options are. 5 minutes, then let's get together. I know it's been a long day, but we got a little bit more to go.
I'm going to take a quick moment during this break to do just a cursory eyeball inventory to see what we may or may not need to be looking for.
Look, you should have access to your truck.
Damn, that fire is huge.
We're subtle.
Yeah.
It's
bigger than our truck.
It's Burning Man up in here.
Say what? Yeah. Maybe Rich, he just threw a mattress on the fire.
Hey, we got any more of them Molotov cocktails? Start burning the trees. A forest fire would keep us warm.
If we siphoned enough of that gas out of the truck, we could keep that fire going a lot longer.
I think the gas is probably better off where it is. For now, anyway. I don't think your horse is going to be able to take all of us. Oh yeah, I forgot we still had the tank.
Yeah.
There's your
Is this all
one
our
big.
people?
That's all your people, I think.
This is
Let me know if I
everyone
missed
that's still
anybody.
alive.
Lincoln's he
Dang.
left.
I'm
Yeah.
not there.
Oh, Bennett's not there.
Yeah, Bennett's not there.
Oh,
There
and
it is.
Thalia. There's everybody. There's your whole
Oh, okay.
Haven.
Okay.
Wow. We have dwindled.
Ew. Okay. So we do our break. I do a quick mental inventory, come back to the group as we gather, and I convey my thoughts of what we may be needing to look for if we're to delve into the city for supplies. Also take a quick inventory of our weaponage.
Okay, what
That's
do you
not a
got?
bad idea.
Let's see what's in your truck.
I imagine we could inventory those items off camera or under the table.
Oh, that's not your truck.
We still have a rocket launcher, apparently. 1 shotgun and 4 pistols.
I'll show the crew or the audience what you got for your...
Now, one thing, we do have 18 rations left. I know there's not many of us, but that's only going to last a couple days. I assume the horse has to eat a ration?
Yeah.
Eat grass.
Well, they could eat grass, yeah.
Yeah, the horse could graze.
4 pistols, a shotgun, a rocket launcher, 2 cans of gas, some medical gear, a hot air balloon.
Oh, yeah, we've got that. Don't ever forget.
Maybe we can set up the radio equipment, see if we can pick up any chit chat coming from the city.
Oh, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea at all.
You folks got an extra radio I can carry? That way when I'm on this horse, I can hear you.
Well, I don't think we have any, like, walkie-talkies or anything portable. We did, but we got robbed not too long ago. I think most of what we have is larger. A gem, is that right?
Yeah, I believe it's radio equipment, as in what's in the truck and the tank,
Okay.
if I'm not mistaken.
It's not a bad idea, though. We might be able to scan the frequencies, see if we can pick up any chatter. Might give us at least an idea of what's going on if we can pick up any stray conversations.
I'll do that after this chit chat. See if I can pick up any late night DJs.
God. I can't even
Wouldn't that
remember
be
the last
great?
time I've heard music.
Right.
That's
Maybe
one
we
of those
should-
things that you take for granted.
We should probably try to find a music store. Lift the spirits.
Can anybody actually play anything?
We should find ourselves a library. That little lady there, she asked for a book.
All right, literature, music.
Ask for a book.
This is
Okay.
good. This is quite a cultured group.
That guy, you remember that guy Stu? He played that guitar. It was pretty nice. Too bad he wasn't around.
Stu.
Yeah. I had forgot. Yeah, you're right.
Who's this stew person?
We've had a lot of people come and go.
Yeah, must
Some
have
of
been
them-
before my time.
It was. And some of them were only here for a short time.
What say you, Rich? What do you think we should be focusing on?
Well, to be honest with you, I'm just happy to be with the group. I was alone trying to get by myself all this time. And you guys seem like a cool bunch. You know, I don't care about those drugs and booze. Let it go.
Wow,
They finally come
you've really,
around.
you've really evolved over the past few days. Hope for you yet.
Well, I haven't seen much kindness these days. This is the best I've seen. Everybody else is like dog eat dog.
Yeah.
Well, we're not going to get to that point.
Our
Speaking
experience
of,
has been very similar, though. Most of the people we run into are out to get something from us, take something from us, or eat us. We've ran into a surprising number of cannibals.
trying to steer conversation away from cannibalism, Dr. Jim West is going to say, Sherry or Thalia or maybe Victoria, want to help me with dinner?
Dahlia's like, sure, honey. We actually got something to cook.
Yeah, we'll scrounge up something.
Sure, let's go do it. We'll have dinner ready in an hour, folks.
Thanks.
Wyatt's gonna walk off to the edge just a little bit out of view and start circling around the fire and just keeping an eye on the camp.
I'm going to. So I see Wyatt walking off, and I think I trust him enough to not be too suspicious. Just, I mean, he's still new, but I don't. I'm not really as suspicious about him. So I think Bennett's going to let his guard down just a little bit. I will go back into the truck and just get the little tennis ball that I keep. Just it's old, ratted, and muddy at this point. But I will take that and grab Trevor, and I'll walk over to Sherry and just reach it out to her. Want to play fetch?
Honestly,
It's been
Bennett.
cooped up. You could use a little bit of.
Honestly, Bennett, I'm not in the mood. Not in the mood to play ball tonight. I'm sure the dogs will love it, though. You might as well get rid of their energy.
I wasn't. Yeah, okay. I wasn't expecting you to fetch, but sure. And he'll just turn around and throw it off and let Trevor run and get it. I do want to ask though, because I do have sensitive. You can scout to learn what someone is like. Was that a joke, or did she, like, is she joking?
No, she's in a
With me,
real.
or-
She seems like in a real bad mood right now.
Okay, fair enough. So then I'll just go and spend some time with Trevor.
And she's sitting by. She walks over to a rock, sits on it, and just stares into the fire.
Look, he's chewing a stick. Big old stick.
So you're playing ball with the dogs.
And not that far away from the camp though. Like right here, like around the fire. I haven't made it this long doing stupid shit like that.
And Victoria is like, I am tired too. I don't think I could wait for dinner. I'm just gonna go in the truck and hit the sack.
All right. We'll wake you. We'll save you something. You need to keep your strength up.
Wyatt. As you're patrolling the area, you do see a walker stumbling towards you.
All right, I'll use the hatchet.
This excites the walker.
Nice.
Hatchety.
No problem. You chop its head right off and it falls to the ground. Dead. Easy. And
I'll check the walker's pockets.
Oh yeah.
We don't do that
Scavenger
nearly
roll.
enough. We really
Scavenger
don't.
roll.
now
I
roll
know, right?
roll a d6. Find out what type of walker it is. Just hit in the chat bar. There's the dice at the bottom. Just hit the 6 twice. You hit it twice and then hit roll.
There we go.
65. So it's I have no idea what that is. Eccentric spinster. What is that?
Is that like somebody who makes like dresses and suits and outfits and stuff?
Okay, we'll go with that. Okay, it's a man in a suit, businessman, and yeah, you see in his, you find a Rolex watch and some money.
Yeah, I'll take his watch.
Money isn't good anymore.
Yeah, I'll take the watch. I'll as I take it off his wrist and I look at him, I'd be like, sorry about putting that axe in your face, friend, but thanks for the piece. I'll stand up and start adjusting the watch on my wrist.
It's it needs to be set and wound.
Oh yeah, why, we'll get to that.
I'm assuming Rolexes are wound watches, right? They're not battery powered, I don't think. I don't know.
Like I've ever owned a Rolex. I have no idea. Do I look like I have Rolex money, Omega?
I just think it's more technically harder to make a mechanical watch than a battery powered watch, right?
They are not battery powered.
Okay.
Fancy mechanical.
Nice. Yeah, Wyatt will set it later. Wyatt continues patrolling around. Should I do a scout roll or anything?
No, I would just say that you did a good thorough search, and there's no walkers within walking distance in your zone here. You're gathering that the city, the noise of the city probably drew most of them in.
Alright, Wyatt will walk up towards the fire. Just stand near, closer to the horse. And you'll just stand near the fire, waiting for rations to be handed out.
And dinner is ready.
Thalia and I will distribute the rations. What we've made. We've made some. We had a few cans of sardines and small sausages.
Sardines.
Absolutely, this is the best apocalypse food money can buy. Sardines and sausages for everyone.
I love sardines, actually. So
Sardines are good for you.
And Rich Walters, he says that, Bear Country, the one time these campers, they were eating sardines at camp, and I guess they spilled a lot of sardine juice on their clothes. And then that night a grizzly came walking in, went right through the tent, ate them up. Thought there were big sardines. Just a memory I had.
Rich, is this foreshadowing? I think it's time we pass around a bottle of moonshine and make it a little bit more interesting.
yeah, let's just be very careful not to spill the sardine juice, and maybe not worry too much about the bears when the people are still trying to eat us. But it is something to keep in mind, I suppose.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rations?
Dogs too.
7, 8 rations? Okay.
Well, I know she said she didn't, but we do need... Are you counting Victoria? Because she will need to eat or she's going to start taking strep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And actually Wyatt, so that brings us down to 9 rations left, just FYI.
So, was there 10 total we just spent?
Yeah.
Okay, jeez. So we need food
Whew.
before tomorrow.
This is exactly right. We still have
Or
plenty of liquor.
One person has to go hungry.
Rich Walters, he's
I
like,
noticed-
the liquor sounds pretty good right now. And he grabs the acoustic guitar off the back of the truck. And he starts, I don't really know much, but I'll try to play something. Starts picking up as he's drinking some of the liquor that you offered.
Now that balloon back there, do we have any way to power that thing?
Yeah, it comes
No, but
with
if we did,
it does have it comes with the whole kit. It's got the hydrogen, I guess, whatever gas, helium or whatever.
are you telling me
uses,
we've had the ability to fly this entire time and we didn't know it?
Wait, does it have a basket too? What?
Yeah, it's a big box that takes up a lot of the room.
Oh, dang.
So many times that would have been helpful to know.
I guess we need to pay more attention.
Well,
Maybe
if
we-
Rich pulls out a guitar and he's gonna start playing music,
You're not have a harmonica.
Wyatt's just gonna stand up and start patrolling the camp again.
I'm gonna take Trevor, just find like a nice spot near the fire, and just kind of pet him, staring at the flames. I think this might be the first time in a while Bennett actually feels a little content. So he's trying to like relax a little bit.
Yeah, this
And
is
just kind of process all the stuff that's happened in the past few days.
yeah, this is like has anybody got any stress at all?
No.
Nobody's got stress, I don't assume, right? It's too bad because I was gonna let you guys get rid of a free double low roll.
I have one stress. I imagine it could just melt away.
Yeah.
Sardines and sausages.
Be right back.
Around the campfire with a jug or two of moonshine between us all. Yeah, it's
Sardines and sausages. You know, they call that the Georgia surf and turf.
really.
Yeah.
I could see that. That makes sense. Well, we have so much.
It's because you can find that shit everywhere. Plus, I mean, I've always liked sardines, but people seem to be grossed out by them, which you'd think that at this point they'd just be eating whatever, but you'd be surprised how many we just found lying around.
There's an incredible amount of protein in those.
Yeah, and they're fucking good too. Especially when they've got like the hot sauce. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Like,
If we see any fast food restaurants, we have got to check the inventory for some hot sauce packages.
hey, yeah. I mean, that's better than nothing.
Yeah.
With some crackers and hot sauce. You ever had that? That's good shit.
Rich is like, those Taco Bell hot sauce packets are not even hot.
Still, I mean, it's better than not having hot sauce packets.
No, it's flavor.
I think of all the times
Sardines and
I went to the drive-thru and they're like, "You want some hot sauce?" And I was like, "No, thanks, I'm good." And now, if I could just go back in time, take all those hot sauce packets.
Don't torture yourself, Senator. Come on now. Hey, maybe in the new world, you can open up a surf and turf restaurant of your own.
You really think there's going to be a new world after this, Jim?
Yeah, we're living it. Just gotta build on it
Sure.
day by day.
I don't know. Sometimes I don't know if hope is something that propels us to keep going or if it's just this cruel joke we're playing on ourselves.
You know, every day is an opportunity. Every sunrise, new start. Now, how is this world we're living in now any different from the one we left behind? We faced just a different kind of monster, right? Still have
Is
each
that
other.
one way to look at it?
Thalia
People
says,
come and people go.
well, maybe now there's no billionaires now. Well, that's a plus.
Eat the rich, right?
I think
I
the
bet
rich
you
will
any money
probably-
there's a bunch of them underground.
Ooh, that's a
Well, maybe
thought.
we should find where they are. And take their
If I
stuff.
were a billionaire, where would I have made my bunker? This is a nice thought experiment, though, yeah? Ah.
Yeah, it's fun to dream. This is
on
this
that
is
thought then.
this is the best night I've had in such a long time.
Cheers to that. Takes a
Bennett,
swig.
are you having a drink?
Yeah, I'll have a little one. All right then, Jim, ever the optimist. Say we find a place. We can settle for a bit. What do you want out of that? What do you want for this next step for us? Because I'll be honest, I'm having trouble seeing it. It's been so long. I'm wondering if there actually is some place that we could find that kind of security again. So give me some hope, Jim.
No. So, I'm a microbiologist by trade. I've always wanted to be more. I've always wanted to be able to help people. And being cooped up in a lab was really, I realized in my old life, not quite my forte, but that's just where I ended up. I think I want to help people more substantially, you know? I might pick up some books if we come across a library, Cynthia, and start hitting the books myself and expand my mind so I can... Do you mind toning that guitar down a little bit? I'm trying to dig into my deeper self. And
All right. I'll turn it down.
Yeah, just calm it down, man. Read the room. I think I want to be a doctor. Like a doctor.
I was gonna say, aren't you a doctor?
No, I study what's inside us. On the micro level, you know. I don't really help people when their organs are failing or got a big scrape, cut. I don't want to get my hands dirty, you know? Yeah.
It's noble.
Wyatt's gonna sit next to Cynthia. He's gonna pull out his pocket knife and a small piece of wood, start whittling away. He's gonna look at her. He's gonna be like, "You want to go give Ace a combing?"
Your horse
What's going on over there?
whines like maybe your horse is jealous a little bit.
Come on.
I guess Cynthia
I
was
tell-
sitting by the log, so what'd you say to her?
I asked her if she wanted to come comb Ace.
Sure.
So I'll bring her over to Ace and show her how to comb him. I'll be like, it's almost like petting him. He likes it.
She stands behind his tail and starts combing his tail.
As soon as they're out of
I
earshot, I'll just turn to Jim and be
I'm
like,
gonna pull
he's
her
gonna
around
either
the side from the back end and pull her so she's like right at Ace's side. And I'm gonna be like, never stand behind a horse, darling. Never, never.
he's either gonna fix that girl or she's gonna kill that horse.
He stifles a laugh.
Yeah.
Well, at least we'll have a fortnight of meat set aside.
Yeah,
And-
don't let Wyatt hear you say that.
And she's like, "Can I sit on him?"
Tell you what, first thing in the morning, as soon as we get moving, you can sit on front. I'll let you take the reins. How's that sound? I'll let you drive for a little while.
Oh boy, I can't wait. I can't wait. Thank you.
Yeah,
She's-
no worries. Ace needs his rest just like we do. Why don't you go to the truck and get some rest here in a little bit when we're all done brushing Ace?
Okay, so she goes to the truck all happy. And Thalia's going to Dr. Jim. Doctor, I thought you were going to check the radio.
You know what? You're right. That's enough moonshine for me for one evening.
Well,
Want
they
to take a
never-
spin with me?
Well,
Talia?
why don't you just bring the radio here so we all could have a listen while you fiddle with it?
Is it mobile or is it attached to the dash of the truck?
You could make it mobile with a little tech roll.
Or I could break it.
We got two.
I thought I was gonna get some sweet loving from Thalia in the truck, but guess she's not interested. Okay, tech roll. Boom. Roll it. Ugh.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go.
You found this military trick how to just easily take the radio out in emergency and you bring it over.
Okay.
And you unscrew the antenna from
All
the
right.
top of the tank. Then you connect it up and you're good to go.
Let's get it going. Yeah, we'll start taking a leisurely spin through the frequencies. Does it have like headphones or is it
Either
audible
or.
with a little speaker?
It's got a speaker, but you could plug headphones into it.
I think I would want to start with headphones as I'm scanning the dial.
Okay, roll a tech roll. See if you could find anything.
Okay. Dr. Jim. Tech roll.
You do. Here. And then suddenly, is anybody there? Is anybody there?
Does this thing have a mic?
Yeah, it's got the thing, the walkie-talkie, the CV. It's the CV radio.
Okay,
Shortwave.
I immediately stand up and shush the guitar and say, "Yeah, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Are you there? Quiet. Are you there?
Oh,
Who is this?
somebody's there. Oh, go, please. I need your help. We're stuck.
Where are you?
We're in Cleveland.
Okay. Do you have are you in a building? Are you at a street?
We're on the penthouse floor of the Scotia building. Right in the center of the
House floor
city.
Scotia building. I'm saying this out loud mostly so other people can hear it and so I won't forget the details. Center of town, Scotia building, penthouse level. Are there walkers nearby?
There's walkers all through the building. We're trapped up here.
How many of you?
3?
There's three of them.
Me, my wife, and my little son. He's like 3 years old.
Wyatt would
Jim.
hear you speak, and so he would walk over to hear you talk. He's just listening.
I'm gonna take off the headphones so I can play through the speaker. My name's Jim. What's your name?
I'm Frank.
Frank. You have your wife and son?
Yes. We've been up here since the breakout. Just scavenging rooms for food and stuff like that. Killing any walkers that we've seen. And now we're trapped at the top level with nowhere to go and very little food left.
Without keying the mic, I look at the group and just give them a quizzical glance. What do you think about this? Is this real or is this a trap?
I've been listening. Can I use my sensitive? You can roll scout to learn what other people feel and intend to do, and even their issues.
Sure. Or you could just put it on speaker and everybody could hear.
What is
it? It is. That's
Yeah.
how I'm hearing it.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I took
Success.
the headphones off so that they could hear.
Okay.
So with that, I can use scout. So basically, I can learn what other people feel and intend to do, and even their issues. So I'm trying to get a feel of if this is genuine, if this just based on what I'm hearing in their voice, or are they actually seem like they're in danger? Does this seem like a clever ruse, or
you could tell it definitely sounds like a desperate father who need to help his family.
okay.
Being the mic, are you injured?
No, we're all healthy. We're all healthy.
Okay, good. Okay, at least you have your health. How much longer can you hold out?
I don't know, maybe a few days of food and water. Water is the problem. Gotta hope we get some rain and I could go on the roof and collect water.
Okay, what time is it? You know?
Now it's about 11 at night right now.
What does he say?
Well, I don't know, I guess in about midnight, around there.
I was trying to see if he had like a watch or something so
Yeah.
I could tell Wyatt what time it was. Okay. Just in case there's other people listening, we have to be careful about this. Somebody help me with a riddle or something that I can give this guy so we can communicate later. Anyone clever?
A riddle. I don't really understand what you're trying to do here.
Just in case someone's listening, we don't want them to continue to eavesdrop on us and get the drop on us. Ah, I got it. How many? Okay, how many? Okay. Do you know do you know military time?
I don't think whispering's gonna help if someone's listening in.
Yeah, I figured that out long. It's easy, but just got to maybe think about it for a bit. But I think I know military time.
Okay. So let's reconnect on this channel at the equivalent hour of the amount of hobbits were in the fellowship in the Hobbit.
I don't have a watch though, and the clocks are all dead.
Okay, fine. 3 p.m. tomorrow.
At least he didn't say he'd never read The Hobbit, so that's.
How's he supposed to know how many hobbits are in the Fellowship in the Hobbit?
Books. It always comes back to books.
Always comes back to books.
Maybe he's a Lord of the Rings fan.
Okay, fine. Scrap that. 3 p.m. tomorrow. This channel. We'll reconnect.
Uncrackable, Jim. Good job.
Right.
Yeah, would have never figured it out.
Ah, shit.
We got ourselves a mission, guys, ladies. Ah, I feel so alive. Ugh.
Hold up there, Jim.
We're helping people.
In the middle of the city. I know you want to help people, but the middle of the city.
There's people there. We have to help them.
Look, I understand there's a kid. I want to help because there's a kid. But let's be realistic. Are we really going to be able to rescue them?
We're gonna try.
I
Right?
hate to pile on here, but we're not exactly in fighting shape. I mean, we barely got out of the diner alive. And we're talking about going into the middle of the city and storming a penthouse tower where there's walkers on every floor. We don't have that kind of firepower. We just don't.
Very crestfallen. Dr. Jim West sits down on his log, buries his head in his hands.
Look, Jim, I'm not trying to be a dick here, and I don't think Wyatt is either, but I
Okay,
just don't think
no, stop. So I was on the roof of that building for 3 days. Walkers all around. You came and rescued me. You
we
did
had more
everything you
people.
could.
We had a lot more people then. We just buried almost half of us.
Okay, fine. So, God damn it, Jim. God damn it. Sorry, Lord.
Come on, cowboy. Bring it home.
Okay. Herding the dead is like herding cattle.
All right, now we're thinking.
You just
So
gotta stay
hurting
ahead
them
of them.
through
You gotta stay
we're
ahead
not
of them.
but this is closed corridors. This is interiors here.
Yep.
The street, yes, and maybe you'd be able to do that to get them away from the major streets we need to go down. But there's some
Hear
other
me
things
out.
we okay.
Hear me out. Me and Vic been through this once before. You find boom boxes, batteries, whatever it is. You find places. You set them up. You blare it. You kind of leave. You watch. You just take your time. Somebody with a rifle, shoot the boom box out. Set the next one, turn it on so they come to the noise. The rifle noise will already draw 'em. Just keep the boom box going so it keeps them interested. Like I said, you just got to stay ahead of them.
Guys. We use the hot air balloon.
Now that is a plan I actually don't mind.
Right?
Well, I hope you don't
And listen,
mind, but I'm probably going to stay on the ground for that one. I've
here's the
never
thing.
been in the air, boys.
I don't I understand what you're saying with the boom boxes, and I think it's ingenious for herding walkers. But walkers ain't the only thing going to be in that city. There's this one family, yeah, but you don't think there's some nasty assholes like the Hell's Exiles in there? We start going through town blasting noise, announcing where we are, it's just a matter of time before someone shoots us in the back of the head and takes our shit. Now, we have been holding on to this hot air balloon that we found in the most random place for months. They're on the top level of this building. Jim, if you think you can fly this thing, then fuck. That might be our safest bet. Now, we still run the risk of someone seeing it and shooting you down.
Oh, absolutely.
We
But if
find
you
a
got people,
library.
Wouldn't it?
You can
Wouldn't
find
it
a
be
book.
fun?
Find a
wouldn't
library, find a book. You can drive it probably. I don't know, unless you're willing to learn it on the fly.
I'm just saying, we don't have the firepower to storm the city. It's just not feasible, Jim.
Jim, you would
If we
realize.
go into this
Yeah.
trying a frontal assault, we will all die, and that family will be no better off.
So we just go up and over. We just got to figure out which building it is, right?
How many was there? They said.
Jim, with your scientific knowledge, your physical knowledge, you would guess that it would be very difficult to launch the balloon, and hopefully the winds would participate, and then you would exactly go towards that building, and then be able to actually anchor on top of the building would be very difficult, extremely difficult.
How many successes are we talking here?
What is the season of the year?
You're based on the wind too.
Yeah. So what is this?
What I would probably do as a GM, if you're going to try something crazy like that, I would every day just roll for random wind direction, and if it lined up with the building, then you could go that day. If not, well, you got to wait till another day.
This is, you know what? You gave us this hot air balloon, and you gave us a challenge of having to pick somebody off of the top of a skyscraper.
Yeah,
These
I mean, seems like you're setting us up to do this. I feel like we have to be honest.
I think Jim's going to do it.
No, actually, I don't think a hot air balloon is right for this. As a GM, I don't think that's a right thing to do.
Well, you're not a desperate player, a desperate character in the apocalypse.
And I didn't set it up for this. No, I didn't. You actually randomly rolled that hot air balloon as a
roll with it
as a scavenge.
This is the coolest thing we've ever thought about doing.
Let
Jim in a hot air balloon.
But I agree.
Let us either fail spectacularly or be massive.
Only if Bennett rides in it.
Oh, fuck no! Fuck no! Nothing can stop Jim from trying this. Maybe he sails off and it winds up in Oz, and we never see him again. Who knows?
What if Jim ends up in Canada?
Can you imagine Bennett in Oz, though? God, he would have put that wizard to shame. He would have been a great Wizard of Oz. Oh yeah, what if you made it to Canada? That would be great.
Yeah.
All right, so air balloon plan, like, is that happening? What's happening?
Yeah, we're doing it. I imagine only one of us could go because you got to pick up 3 people and come back. So, and I'm imagining we don't have like a giant one.
We have 2 radios. The radio goes in the hot air balloon.
You take the radio. We'll stay down here. This is the best we can do.
Well, here's the thing: if the wind's blowing in the right direction, he picks them up, and then he just keeps going in that direction, and we pick them on the other side.
Yeah,
that's right.
Or even, and let's put it back on them a little bit. Even if you make it to a nearby building, just tell them they got to get to you. Follow the big giant hot air balloon that says safety on it. Like, come on.
I mean, and also
safety.
While we're up there, while I'm up there, I could do some scouting to see if the children or the exiled are
exactly what you can check out the city, what's around us. This would have never happened because we thought we just had an unfunctional air balloon. Omega brought this on himself by telling us it was a complete kit that would work. You brought this. This is a direct result of your own choices.
Sherry's coming over. Come on now. You're going to waste that hot air balloon on a stupid gambling mission like this?
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
We could probably use that for something more important.
We probably could have up until this point, and we haven't. So
this is very important.
Come on now. This is about the Haven now. We're supposed to start a new life, start a new group, and it's too dangerous for us to go help these people.
Well, we're not.
Okay, hold on.
That's what I've said. That's what I've said. That's why we're not going in. That's why we're thinking about the hot air balloon.
Okay, so who's watching right now?
Yeah, but I don't know if I want it. That's a prime asset, that hot air balloon. That could take us all the way to Canada. And you want to waste it on these people?
Who's in chat? Leave it to chat.
Oh, you want them to vote?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Let's vote.
I mean, I'm in chat and I vote fuck yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so
Like how Sherry's too tired to play fetch with the dog, but she can come over and bitch us out. We
Okay.
want to do something fun.
Right.
yeah, so this is a democracy. So okay, let's make it one. Let's all have a vote. So we got 2 people. Yes, Wyatt.
Live. Right.
What's your-
Hey, Wyatt, why
think
don't you
it's
go
safe.
ask Cynthia if she wants to have someone else to play with? It's got to be getting pretty lonely being the only kid around here. I'm sure Victoria, I'm sure you could talk her into this too.
All right. Wyatt takes his hat off. He looks at Bennett. He looks at Sherry, and he goes, "Ma'am, I think that little girl needs a friend, and I don't think we can leave those 3 people on that. I wouldn't feel right."
This is the safest way to attempt this. Worst case scenario, well, no. Let's
You
not
got
talk
a
about that.
you got a 1 in 8 chance every day for the win to be right. Just so you know.
Good to know.
I love how Omega really doesn't want us to do this, which honestly makes me want to do it more.
Want to do it more. Yes.
He's trying
Okay,
really hard to
so-
talk us out of this.
So
Okay,
Wyatt,
look, try that balloon out. We got someone in chat saying, "Look, the fans have spoken. We have to do the balloon. It's been there since
Hold on.
season 1."
Well, you got the NPCs to vote yet still too. So we got so these are all the pluses I can put at the top here. So we got 3 yeses.
Use your leadership, Senator.
Sherry is a for sure no.
Talia is on Jim's side, right?
Thalia, I should roll for her.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you would vote with Jim.
Well, we're gonna get Victoria for sure, because she's gonna go with Wyatt, and I
Absolutely.
think Cynthia. I think you got her too.
I
Thalia,
think I do get Cynthia's vote, because Cynthia's vote counts, guys. And Wyatt will make sure that is known.
And Trevor always votes with me.
okay, so there's nothing I
What
can
about
do.
Lucky?
You let us do it. That's what you do. You just let this happen.
Yeah.
You
Gosh.
you just you take a
Yeah.
deep
This is
breath
awesome.
Yeah, the
and you
dogs-
just let it
Sherry-
happen.
Sherry's like this is an animal rights group, so the dogs got to vote too.
Ace is on my side, so that's 3 animals.
Okay, you win.
Look, Sherry, we ain't used that. We've had that hot air balloon for months, and we haven't used it once. We have an opportunity here to maybe actually use it for something good. Okay, now it can only take a couple people anyway, so we're not sending the entire party. We're not all going. But if this works, it'll give us valuable intel on what's in the city. If there's people behind us, we'll be able to communicate with Jim the whole time. And
You know what?
more people.
If it goes bad, all you're doing is losing me, right? That's more moonshine, more sardines, more weenies for everyone else.
I don't really like
I don't like the
necessarily
idea of
that,
losing you, Jim. Jim, I do got to be honest with you, though. If you're going to go up there, just be prepared for the worst. If you have to shoot, be prepared. Don't hold back.
Yeah, sure.
And here's the thing, Jim, don't it feels weird to say don't be a hero considering what we're talking about doing, but if things go south, if it just looks like it's not going to work, don't throw your life away on a horrible gamble. Just get the balloon back down to safety. We'll pick you up.
He just bites his lip and nods.
Don't worry, Jim. I can get to most places these vehicles can't. I got Ace. So, no matter what, we got you.
Well, fuck.
Sherry's like, when are you gonna go? I guess in the morning.
Yeah. Wind is right.
But then people could see you and shoot you down.
I'm not gonna do it at night. It'll be suicide.
Why? I think it'd be safer at night.
Also, be harder for him to aim the thing. As hard as that's going to be anyway.
I'm gonna start unpacking it. He slaps his lap, stands up, and walks over to the big box. You can vote if you want. Let me know how it turns out while I'm unpacking this thing.
I'm going to pick up the CB. Hey, name's Bennett, friend of Jim's. You still there?
Yes, I'm here. Are you going to come?
All right, listen. We've got an idea. I can't promise that it's a good idea, but we've got an idea. But what I'm going to need you to do is first light. I need you to go up to that roof, make some kind of sign or something just to help us spot which building it is you're in. And I may need you to do this for a couple days. We'll stay in touch, but can you manage that?
Sure. I could do that. What am I expecting?
Well, you'll know it when you see it, if this works.
All right, thank you
Just
so
tell him that
much.
he's talking.
I owe you
Tell
guys
him
so
he's
much.
talking to Senator Bennett.
That doesn't always work out for me, so I'm going to keep that secret until we get these people.
Yeah, but if you pull through,
Yeah. Then I'll tell them it was my idea. All right. We'll check in first thing in the morning.
Okay, thank you. And okay, so I don't want to do a D8 since you guys are really
Don't think I
dying
should.
to do this. How about a D4?
How about God just puts the wind in the right direction? Huh?
Well, it's a survival
Divine
game.
intervention.
You guys need food, right? So I should just. I don't know. Let me think about it. I'll be right back.
All right.
He's got to go scream into a pillow.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe they're doing this.
how many days, as like the characters, how many days can they go without food before you start getting penalties?
I think even one day
Third-
means you get stress, right? But nothing
That's
super
anything,
bad. I don't remember. I think if you
Yeah,
miss a
okay.
day, you at least get stress, or you can't heal your stress, or something like that.
Oh my gosh.
Lucky's mad,
Yes.
or Lucky's really excited about this balloon idea.
Okay, yeah, because that talent that I took, I can ignore all penalties for hunger and thirst or exhaustion for one full day, longer than
nice.
normal. Yeah.
So if we have to skip rations, like one person will have to skip if we go
Wyatt
into the night.
and
So
skip rations. Yeah.
you can tell, by the way, that Omega doesn't play a lot of D&D because this is tame as far as like crazy ass ideas go.
Yeah, this is pretty tame. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
This is tame.
I'm so excited.
I don't think this is tame, man. But okay,
Oh,
but
this
it
is gonna be
is
amazing.
okay. But it is late, so I am gonna do a roll because it is kind of late to start a big mission like this. But I'll do a roll. D4. You get you call the number. What number? The wind's in your direction. 3. Here we go. 4.
Oh, see, I was thinking 4.
Yeah.
So today the wind's not in your direction. So yeah, it's gonna come out.
Hold on now. Which direction's it in? Because we are mobile. We could move to a different side of the city and attempt it just later in the day. And yes, we'll have something for every obstacle you can think of, Omega.
Well, maybe I should do D8s then if you want to get technical like that. Then I need an 8-point direction scheme. Because it's actually northeast from where you are.
Okay.
So but I only did 4 directions. So it's northeast, and the wind, I would say, is going southeast. So beat that one.
Steered. Hold on.
All right. Well, getting to the other side of the city's the same zone, so it's not even in a different zone.
No. We're not.
It's a tiny ass city. Look at it.
We're not in zone movement here.
Okay, so here's the thought. So clearly, we can't steer the balloon, but we can change altitude to access different wind layers.
I've been Googling how to operate a hot air balloon for the last 20 minutes. I've got this whole one up. I've got how many people can fit. I've got all sorts of information here.
So if it's in the general direction, I could chance it and then just adjust. Leave it to chance.
No, I don't think you can do it. Not today. The wind's
conditions aren't good.
Omega, it's stressing.
And we got a viewer in Twitch, RCN, saying this is going to be amazing, right? I'm sure he
really wants
to see
it to happen.
Today.
Look, that's what I'm saying. What? Look how many people you're disappointing, Omega. Just let this happen.
It can be a short scenario, a short scene.
Best case for you, something goes terribly wrong, and Jim dies, and you get your bat out. I mean, that's the best case scenario for you.
It could be a series of rolls, and you can narrate it.
Yeah, but also, if it's the next episode, then we get more people wanting to come to see the next episode, right?
Oh my god! Wouldn't it be more tension filled if I was in midair and lost and I couldn't get back?
Oh my gosh! Yeah.
Oh no!
Also, I think your viewer has a good point about how you can attach the horse. I think the horse needs to go in the hot air journey. I was going to suggest you take the dog, or not my dog, the other dog, just so you wouldn't be lonely. Because as we've established, I am not going with you.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I would take would be Trevor, because he's small, but you don't want to deal with vomit.
You got to think of this too. Like, you're going through the building, so you're just going to fly right by unless you could somehow get somebody to throw a rope down or something.
Oh, yeah, well, we'll have rope and a grappling hook, right?
Okay, so you unpack
it. Tethers.
You unpack it, and
there's tethers in the box.
It definitely has rope. Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely would have rope. That was going to be what I was going to communicate from the ground, because they've got a radio. I was going to basically give them instructions. You won't be able to stop. They're going to have to grab and hold on. Keep your kids close. We will get you and then go, or grab and try to. Well, you probably be moving too fast for them to tie you down.
There would have to be a sandbag or something on the end of the rope.
I imagine that's part of a kit. I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, he said it was a full kit. I mean, that's the kind of stuff you use to keep hot air balloons lowered to the ground and anchored.
Holy crap, there's an air balloon.
You know what I think is so funny is there are so many things that could go wrong here. I'm surprised Omega's not more excited about this.
Right.
Because
me too, honestly.
So many things that could go wrong.
I have another idea with that balloon, though. That's one reason, but.
Oh, that's your first mistake. You never make plans for things you give to the players. That's a rookie move. You never you give some to the players, just assume it's broken at that point.
We got someone in the chat saying how to attach a horse.
I know, I saw that. Oh God. So, if the Hell's Angels just hadn't blocked that bridge, we'd have never met these people.
Yeah.
So it's really their fault.
So we're just going to say, because it is late anyways to be able to get this mission going for the stream, because we got maybe a half hour left. So we'll
That's
say
plenty
that.
of time, man.
Well, you guys are gonna need food too. Then you're gonna have no food, right?
I mean, all you gotta do is narrate.
We got one more day of rations.
If I drift off into the ether, or actually
then
make
you're
it
gonna
to
be
the
gone. You're gonna need a
building.
new character.
Which, I mean, hey, that's like I said, you get your bat out. There's always the option he just, like I said, winds up in Oz.
Who's all radio signal with them and everything, eh? Just, oh my god, guys,
Yeah.
the ground's pink. There's a yellow bird.
Or like you said, he winds up in Canada by himself and safe. Jim's the only one that makes it to Canada.
Yeah, and then I radio back to Sherry and go, ha ha.
It's really nice up
Guess
here,
what?
actually.
Guess where I'm at, Sherry. Hey,
Oh my god.
I'm having some poutine right now.
Okay, well,
This is the most fun night this group has had in a long time. I think in character the group needed something like this because it has been depressing.
We set up an air balloon. That's awesome.
Okay, so give me a tech roll. You need 2 successes, man. Like you don't even know if you could fly this balloon, right?
I'm gonna help with this. I'm going to stand over your
How many
shoulder.
people can help?
That's a great question.
So much, yeah.
If you
Okay.
got a tech, if you got any kind of points in tech, I'll allow you to help.
I got wits.
I got tech.
I got wits. Does that count? Oh Lord. Yeah, my tech is technically 0, but he can figure things out.
Yeah.
The little time and some tools you can repair.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, I don't. That's not. I'm looking at my talents to see. None of my talents are going to help with this, but I have some pretty solid wits tech scores. Okay.
Always push it.
Yeah, I can. Do you want me to add or subtract anything as far as bonus dice goes?
What's your drive? Can it help here?
You know, I have been remiss and have not put in a drive for him since I took him over.
Drive to find a way to fly.
No.
Okay. Well, okay. I'm not trying to game the system here, but I do feel like you kind of did mention you kind of went through your drive in our conversation about how you want to do more, how you want to help people.
This is true.
So I think that's a decent drive for your character, which would apply here.
Yeah. How would it help mechanically, though? Is there a...
It just has to, I mean, your drive to the need for wanting to help them is the whole reason you're doing this, let's face it, ridiculous plan. That's just my 2 cents.
All right, do you want me to add or subtract?
Okay, I'll let you do it this session if you can roll it.
I'm gonna roll it.
Push it.
So role play exactly how you know how to work a balloon.
Oh, I've watched I watched a lot of those balloon specials where they get together for celebrations and it's like, oh my gosh, look at this, everybody, look on the TV, there's like a hot air balloon festival over in Switzerland. They're so pretty. I wonder how they do that. And then I pull out the encyclopedias and I go down a YouTube rabbit hole and oh my goodness, hot air balloons are the shit. Also science. I'm a scientist. He's just struggling to make this not happen.
I know.
Since I think you pull this one, it makes you go this way, and
oh my god, I'm so happy right now.
I'll take you back to the other view here.
Oh, thank you.
This will be the last time we
You want
see
soda?
Dr.
I've had
Jim.
ice. Do you want that?
Hold on.
Let's just, we all know that, right? This will be the last time we see Dr. Jim. But damn it if he's not going to go out in the coolest way ever.
Okay,
This
so
could be awesome.
the sun comes up, and you guys are waiting on the hill. You're looking at the city, and it's
Yeah.
by triangulating, you're guessing it's this tower right here.
Oof. Okay.
Oh, hey, you've got like a big antenna to aim at. There you go.
And you pump up the balloon.
One of those little hand pumps.
Okay, so you got it anchored down. And Jerry's like, come on, you can't let him do this alone. Somebody's got to go with him. Come on, Ben,
you
it's
feel
about
so
time you got
strongly,
some
Sherry.
balls and get up there.
Yeah, I'm not going. But if you feel so strongly that he should have someone with him, you're more than welcome to.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, no, I'm not going because somebody needs to look after this group with
okay.
with reason.
With reason. Sure. Okay.
Why don't we send Rich?
Yeah.
Rich,
You want to
Yeah.
go, Rich?
yeah, the new guy who just joined our group, and we're going to put him
Now-
in danger right away.
We're going to give him the choice. I love how you look. if he
Danger
wants to
or the
go,
time of his life?
He's a grown ass man. If he wants to go, he can go. All right. You don't get to decide for people what they're going to do. Rich, would you like to go? Jim could use help.
Actually, no, I'm kind of afraid of heights a little bit, you know.
And that's fine.
Thalia, come with me. He extends his hand. This is a once in a lifetime
She's like-
opportunity.
I don't know. Are you
When-
sure? You sure you know how to drive
When
that
is the
thing?
next time?
You don't look too sure.
Come on. I am confident I can do this. Especially if you're by my
She looks
side.
around at the group like, and everybody else is looking at her like they turn their head down. She's like,
This is an opportunity that we may not have again. So if you've ever
Share
wanted
this
to
with
do
me.
this, now's the time.
Experience this moment with me. Live. That's what we're here for. Come on.
I
His hand
guess,
extended.
I guess if we die, at least we had some excitement.
That's my girl. Come on. Pulls her up into the basket.
I love how everybody, like every new character, seems to just have a thing for Thalia.
Yeah, I guess her AI pictures. See, I guess they like that. It's beautiful. I guess.
Right.
I like Thalia.
Does Jim have a gun? And does Talia have a gun?
Yes.
They both have a gun and they're both ready to use it.
Do you have a
Thalia-
gun that's not just a pistol?
Thalia
Does
doesn't
have
have
a
a
pistol.
gun. She's got a knife. That's it.
All right, hold on just a second. I'm going to give you the assault rifle because that seems way more helpful in a hot air balloon than a pistol or a shotgun.
Okay.
Now, this is that kid's assault rifle. He probably want it back if he ever turns up again. But if you lose it, I'm going to tell him you lost it. That's all I'm saying, basically. But here you go.
All right.
Hey, Jim, really
Okay.
quick before you go. You know this is fucking crazy, right?
Yeah, it is. But I haven't felt this alive in so long, man.
I want to thank you. I've been in a dark place. had some thoughts I don't really care to share with most of the group, but I don't know, something about this idea, fuck, it may not work out, but just I think you helped me answer that question about hope earlier. About whether it was this lie we tell ourselves or just something that keeps us going, and I don't know. I think you've given me back a little part of myself. So thank you.
Damn. I helped you.
I guess you did.
All right,
Make sure you
Thalia.
come back so you can do it again.
Bet. All right,
Good
Thalia.
luck.
Shove off.
Okay, so
Wyatt's gonna help untie the ropes from the anchor and like walk up to the basket as he's slowly floating up. And he's gonna pull out a toothpick from his pocket and he's gonna be like, "Here, Jim."
We'll take it.
I don't
Okay.
smoke.
Go ahead.
Quit 40 years ago.
the wind conditions get just right, and you take off.
Hey,
You rise right in
now's
there.
the time. Head up to the roof right now. All right. You're going to see something coming your way, and hopefully it's going to come close enough. I'm trying to be vague again, just in case people are listening, but you know what? At this point, fuck, they're probably all going to see it anyway. Get ready. This is not going to be easy. But if for some crazy ass reason this works, then you know what? Maybe I will start believing in God again. Be on the lookout. Coming. We're trying.
Okay. So you take off. You rise in the air slowly, calmly. You're looking down, and at first, this is beautiful. As you sail up higher and higher, it starts to turn a little scarier now. Now there's no going back. You're at the mercy of the winds. And higher and higher you go until the skyscraper comes into view.
How you feeling, Thalia? This is amazing. Flying. Flying.
You see the skyscraper and you start to go up to level height with it. You don't see anybody on top of the building at this time. You're like, shit, forgot to communicate with them to tell them to get up on top of the roof.
I just did that.
Yes, he
I
did.
don't remember. I don't.
Okay.
Did I reply? I don't remember. I wasn't replying.
You did.
When? Last night? Last night you were talking.
I
No,
just
he just
messaged
did.
them.
Oh, I must have
I
just
got a
totally.
whole-
Yeah, he was talking before we like. Yeah, he was talking like just before all
Okay.
the.
And I
must have
told
been-
them to be up there at the crack of dawn. If they oversleep, it's their own damn fault.
Okay, I must have been busy, like trying to set up this whole scene with the balloon and the skyscraper. I had to work and get all new shit for this, man. I managed to get it in the game. Okay.
I believe it was you yourself that said right at the start of this episode that you'd prepped some stuff and we weren't going to do any
Yeah,
of it.
lots
Like
of
you
shit.
knew.
I had a whole
You
thing
knew.
of places you were gonna go, and then you're doing this.
Yep.
That's why I love these games. That's what you can never get this experience with any other type of like media.
This is awesome.
Okay, so
On air balloon.
you still don't see anybody at the top there yet.
Okay. That's fair. I radio back to camp. I don't see anyone yet. Hey, in the building. You picking me up? Is anyone there?
I messaged them, told them to go up. They responded. They should be looking for you.
We're gonna prep to land, or at least tether ourselves once we get close enough. Right, Thalia, you take this. Watch for that. When this happens, you do that. I'll do this over here.
Okay,
Got
so
this.
now you gotta
sounds
try
like
and
a
keep it
leadership
steady.
role.
It's hard. It's hard to keep steady because the winds are changing, and you gotta put the right amount of gas in it, or you're gonna go too high or too low.
Sure.
So it's like a feel. So roll me tech roll.
Okay, coming at you.
Push
Oh.
that.
Push it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you gotta mess
What?
up.
Success.
I messed
Oh.
up. I messed up.
3 successes. 3 successes.
There's a walker hidden in the.
There's a walker hitting
Falls
the
out of the
basket.
balloon.
Just falls out of the balloon.
How did we miss that?
Okay, so you managed to stay on course with your success, but your mess up is telling you that you don't have that much gas left.
I do not let that show on my face.
Okay, so
That a
Now-
boy, Jim. That a boy.
now as you get closer, you can see that there's people coming up onto the roof. And there's a little boy with him. I'm just using other tokens for now.
Yeah, see, I don't like when you do that because we already know that one lady's evil as shit.
Well, until next week, that's what you're getting for now. What they're it's Frank and his family. Okay, so
We see them. We're not sure if we can actually reach them. Is that what you're implying? Or is this a one-way trip?
no, you're headed in the right direction, but the winds are changing and everything. So now this next roll is going to bring you right over top of them. Okay, so I need a tech roll from you, and I'm going to need range combat roll from Thalia, or vice versa, to throw the rope in the right spot.
Oh, okay.
So it's either or. Okay. I'll get ready for that with that rope. I'm going to get us closer. And when I say toss it, toss it.
What's your ranged combat? Maybe it's better than hers.
My tech is much better than my range combat.
I'm more anxious for this than when we fight walkers.
Yeah.
I want this to work so bad.
I wasn't going to metagame in it.
I
I wasn't
think
going to...
her range combat is his base, right? Which is shit.
Yeah.
Let me give you just a test roll here. Four dice. He's got for range combat.
I mean, I don't want a metagame. I want it to just play out. It'll be what it is.
Maybe
Okay.
they can catch the rope on the roof.
Okay, well, yeah, let that. That's a good idea. The mess up would, instead of doing the fuel, I'm going to cancel that fuel thing. And your mess up means you just got to do one more roll to get over top.
Okay, so I'm going to roll tech.
Yeah,
There we go.
Well.
I'm trying.
got it. So you're
Oh,
over
hell
top.
yes.
You're over top.
Nice. How's it, Talia?
Okay, Talia goes to throw the rope. I don't know
Come
what
on,
this.
Talia.
4 dice.
Come on, Talia.
Drop it, girl.
Oh,
Drop it,
yeah.
girl.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I know you believe in me. I can
Okay.
do it. I can do it.
You can do it.
He throws the rope. Here we go. I'm gonna give her a bonus for your inspiration.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, actually, give me a manipulation. 'Cause I'm afraid to roll. Give me a manipulation.
Do a leadership. Do a leadership and give her all the bonuses.
Yeah.
Manipulation or leadership? Because they're
Leadership,
different.
leadership. Yeah. I'm trying to help her out as best I can. I don't want to.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. One success.
Okay, so she gets +1 on her range combat.
Mm-hmm.
5's better than 4. You could also, right now, this second, make her a special NPC and let her push, like you've done with some of the bad guys.
Is she that special? I don't know. Maybe.
I think so. Everybody in the party wants to sleep with her. There's something special about her.
Okay, so here we go. Throw the rope. Oh, she gets a success.
Yes!
Oh,
Yes!
And
This
the
was the
ropes.
best idea
This is
ever.
awesome. This is awesome.
oh.
And the rope comes down, and the Frank, he grabs the rope, and he's like, he's tugging a little bit, but he has some slack, and he wraps it around this pipe that's sticking out, this ventilation pipe that's sticking out on top of the roof. He wraps it around, and now you guys in the balloon go forward a little bit, but then you go back as the balloon is now tethered to the building.
What's going on up there?
We got it.
Oh.
The eagle has landed. The eagle
Holy
has
shit.
landed.
You've got to
Bennett,
be
did he-
fucking kidding me.
Did he say?
Grezzo.
Did he say he got it?
Yeah, he fucking got
Fuck
it.
yeah! Oh, sorry about my language, little lady. As Wyatt says, looking at Cynthia.
Oh, I've caught her saying way worse than that.
Ugh,
Holy shit.
that is awesome.
Reel us in.
Okay, so
Fall down.
he's trying to
Nice
pull,
start.
pull you down, but it's kind of strong, so he's gonna need his wife's help
Start.
as they try pulling. And he's gonna do a force check. Gets a
Yeah.
+1 with his wife, but this guy's pretty strong. You look down at him; he's muscular. He's got good build on him. Boom. Okay, yeah. So he manages to pull the balloon down, and he keeps tying the slack down on the pipe and rolling it down. And then
Frank's so
you
strong.
guys get to raid over the roof, and Frank's like, I can't believe you guys came in a balloon. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it either. I
This
extend
is
my
like,
hand.
I don't even believe this is true. Am I sleeping? Am I gonna wake up
Oh man,
in that
this is
dreaded
actually
hotel
happening.
room
We're
again?
here, man. Oh man, we're here. I'm Jim. Again, we spoke on the radio.
Oh, you guys are so nice.
You ready to go? We need to make
I'm
advantage
ready
of this
to go.
wind.
I'm growing. You know, I'm in debt to you, my life. Anything you need,
no.
I'm there for you.
No,
And then they all
let's just get you to safety.
okay. Again, to safety. You're on there. You cut the rope, and you head off northeast.
All right, you touch down somewhere. We'll be around to pick you up.
Okay, we'll let you know.
You sail down
God.
in the distance. From one of your guys' perspectives, you can still see that balloon from where you are on the hill. But then you see it going further in the distance, away from you. And then it starts to go down. And then you don't see it anymore. It's gone. And that is the end of the session, everybody.
Ugh.
This
Oh,
was the best session ever.
That was awesome. That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh, well done, Jim. Well
Good
done.
Well
job.
done.
Yeah. Total
Good job.
surprise, that session, man.
Rescue successful.
Achievement unlocked. When we get asked the question during experience, if we accomplish something important, we all
Yes.
say yes to that.
Yes,
I
we
think you're
did.
getting 2 for that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you participate? 1. Did you achieve something important? 2. So that's bonus 1. So you're at 3.
Yeah.
Did you learn something?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I don't know if you all learned something, but the doctor did. He learned how to fly a balloon. So that's debatable if you all learned anything. Did you explore a new sector? Yeah, you did, technically. So, 4. Did you drive your issue or anything? That's optional. Did you hold a daily department? No. So basically, you all get 4. And then if your drive, your issue helped you or you learned something, then you get an extra 1 or 2.
Woo!
This was incredible.
So,
No notes.
our experience.
Best episode ever.
That was awesome.
Like, I don't think you could match a balloon going to the top of the building to rescue somebody.
And you know what I think
That
the best part is we found NPCs that like us. That's also new.
Right.
And that
Thank
is
you.
what?
Thank you so much for him not like to get tethered and he like whips out a gun and says, "Now get out of the basket."
Yeah, I was expecting that too.
Yeah, that's why I was like, make sure you got a gun. Be prepared to use it. Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
man.
Like when you got the CB, okay, I'm just trying to think of something, right? Okay, this person, it just came to mind. Okay, somebody's trapped on the top of the building talking, right? I didn't even have the trap of the building until the conversation started, and but then, one of the reasons why I didn't want to do the balloon now, well, partly I had other plans for it, but it doesn't matter. But I didn't have any assets ready for it. So while you're doing that, I'm getting the balloon asset. I'm getting an image of the building. You're coming towards it. So
Yeah. We have joked about getting that balloon out at least every 3 episodes for 3 seasons now. So we knew it was coming eventually.
Well, at least you guys are great role players that you can just keep the role play going while I'm busy doing other stuff. That's the main reason why I don't hear you half the time.
Oh,
man.
great.
That was
I'm
cool.
not going to be able to sleep tonight. I'm so amped up.
I don't know what do you guys think I should title this session? Because I don't know, because this is I got to grab people with this session. Maybe I should make it short.
I don't know. I also don't know if we should spoil the balloon or not.
Yeah, the balloon, yeah.
Call it Magic Carpet Ride or something. I don't know.
That's not bad.
Well, I don't know, like
We
People
could lean
are
into
gonna-
the Wizard of Oz.
Windy
A Windy City.
Skies, the Yellow Brick Road, the Windy City, the Yellow Brick Road. I like that Wizard of Oz idea.
Yeah.
I'm into it. That's cool. Yeah.
Oh man. Love it.
Well done, team.
Yeah.
Well done.
Well
Yeah,
done.
Well done. Good
excellent
job,
roleplay,
Beauregard.
excellent ideas for everybody. Yeah, Beauregard and around. This is your session, man.
Yeah, buddy, you rocked.
Woohoo! I almost
Dr.
teared up.
Jim West.
Yeah,
I
you
almost
probably
had
you got your
tears.
drive. You got learn something and drive. You probably got 6 XP out of this one.
Bennett almost made me cry. Before I took off.
Bennett's changing, you all. He's trying to grow. I will. It's. I have started. I don't know if you've picked up on it, but he has started calling people by their names. If you remember in the first season, for the longest time, he only ever referred to people as like their function that he could use them for. And I have slowly started calling people more and more by their names over the last couple seasons. It's subtle.
That's a nice nice detail.
Character growth. So if I die, he'll at least feel like he turned his life around a little bit.
Bennett's gonna make it to the end.
That's my goal. I have to now.
You got
It's
some
been
good
so
rolls.
long.
Like you've been, your rolls are really good now because you've just been 30 episodes or whatever we're at.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 talents as well as some skills that have been. I have both unbiteable and 9 lives now.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
So-
Like, you know what we should do?
Nice.
Like when the campaign's over, we should post your character sheet in the Walking Dead Discord channel to show
Sure.
the highest level character ever in the game.
Yeah.
So we all have a collective understanding. We protect Bennett to the end now, right? It's too close to
Right.
the finish line.
Yeah.
We got to
too
get
big
him
to
across
fail.
the finish line.
Too
Why
big to
will
fail.
die? Why will die and just be like, I'm coming to you, Mary. His dead wife.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody. Thanks for coming out,
Awesome.
especially RCR. You stuck with us the whole show. Thanks, sir. Thank you.
Well,
And
I want to give a
appreciate-
special shout out to RCR for supporting our balloon theory, and I think that helped push it over, convince Omega to let us do it. So thank you, RCR,
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
sticking with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tim's-
Thank you for voting on it. That
Democracy works.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Well.
awesome game. Awesome game.
And so stay tuned in 2 weeks for the continuation of this to see what happens with the balloon and how they're going to find their other group. It's going to be a totally different story now. So yeah, can't wait to see what happens with that. And we got Twilight 2000 Zombie Wars. We want some more zombies. World War III with zombies. That's next Saturday. Okay. See you next time. Subscribe and like. Watch us on YouTube. Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Night.
Night.